Good morning, guys. I am under the weather this morning. However, I want to share about finding our sweet spot because it helps to get in that lovely habit of self reflection. We have a two people that share their spots, and I'd like to share with you guys. And today is February the 5th. I was planning to do this whole see this topic last week, so forget the date there. Oops. It is February the 5th. So won't be able to play, well, I just played it live. My little tree spot as one of my spots. I used to have my desk against the window, but now I have three little desk setups. So for me, anything desk is a sweet spot for me. Sorry. Um, and today, reporting back with no Espanol, but that's all good. So we're gonna kick off with a dad joke. Why didn't the invisible man go to the dance? Well, he didn't have anybody to take. Oh, but a boom. I usually, my joke is the other way around. So I'd love to find new styles to this. All right. So let's get into our theme. And our theme is, yes, part of a blog that was written in a time where I was adjusting and transitioning from New York to Florida. For those who actually know what it is to travel, move from place to place. So, heaven and earth. So, I got a few just questions. You can go ahead and read this if you like. But where I want to like stay here for a second. And if I had the camera, excuse me, I would have just walked you through. So just imagine with me for today and for this morning show, taking a deep breath and looking at different corners of your home. And I got the following questions. Where are you now physically? What is going on around you? Who's with you? What can you smell? What can you feel? Few little questions right there as I invite you to explore your house. It doesn't necessarily have to be your desk, or you may not have an office. It could be any corner. It's just finding those things out. So, here's an example of, actually, there we go. Here's an example of someone who's taken a little corner in by their window. And I'm definitely talking more to, um, I want to say it really is us women who really love little spots. I mean, I obviously do know lots of men, especially in my enlifted community, who do have spots, and people I follow who also journal. So maybe if you're um, someone who wants to see more examples from a guy's sweet spots in their home, you let me know. Okay, but mainly, yes, these are all, and the ones that I'm going to be sharing, they're all mamas. So this one I love so much because it basically, to me, it means that this person can take her spot anywhere in the house. So we see the excuse me, we see the trade, and I think that's one of those things that, I used to have a basket, not a tray, but I love this setup. The tray sounds sweet. Whatever you have, just something where you could feel cozy. And that could be tea. I'm currently drinking ginger tea when you have a sore throat. Coffee may not be the best thing. So anyway, just a warm, hot beverage, some candles, something cozy like a pillow. And so I really like that. We got here Mama from Atlanta, well, near in Georgia, whose that setup, shout out to Claudia, is by a window. And see what we got in here. We got plants. Looks like that is a candle, but basically all the things that she needs, which I can't really see from here, ready, accessible, like the pencils. I think those are pencils that I see in markers. In a little, looks like a little drawer of some sort. So love that. And we got next is whoops, did I go too fast? Yes, I did. Kind of in the same thing of Claudia, we got Vanessa. Love that carpet. Love, 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 love the carpet. And again, this is another person with a with near a window, which is pretty cool. And I actually do have a video, so I'm actually gonna share the video because my favorite part of this is something else. So, oh yeah, you guys see it? It's that journal. Oh, okay. Oh, it's me. Didn't need to have me in it. Okay. So all the essentials in there with a journal ready to reflect. And yeah, so love that. And so again, we have two examples, well, actually three. This one's from, I want to say, well, it's from Unsplash, from the website I use for photos. Excuse me. um so we got the one that you could go with the basket, a tray, and we got your regular desk by a window with all you, again, like this, with all the essentials and things that make you happy. I mean, that is the point, finding something where it's sweet, it's cozy, and that is what we want to do. So today's invitation for you guys, again, wherever that is, it could be your desk, it could be by a window. If since we're using those two examples, um, it's asking ourselves these following questions. Whether this is actually, let's yeah, how about this? Eh? Yeah, much bigger. Okay. So, where are you now? you know, what is going around you? You may have children around at the moment. You may have dogs, spouse, who knows? Doesn't matter. Who's with you? What can you smell? What can you feel? And see where you land across your home. See where you land in there. And so that is the challenge, the invitation, sweet and short show today, that I wanted to share. And I am going to share a video. You can find it in our YouTube channel. Those who are joining from our YouTube channel, thank you. Greatly, greatly appreciate you guys. And it's really for all the returning subscribers. At the end of the day, it's the excuse me. I didn't name it "Find Your Sweet Spot," but it's benefits of creating reflection sweet spots. So the title is right here. Oh, actually, you guys cannot see it. Well, I'm glad those pictures are there with you. Okay, so we're gonna head to this that I had no idea it had that. Okay, so we're in here in the tab. I am telling you, trying to give you a high five, people. Trying to give you a high five. Okay, so here's a quick video, and then from there we wrap it up. I'm not sure if the weatherman will be joining us. Invitation was sent. Yes, yes, it was. I'm very proud of myself. Okay, well, let's hope that you guys could hear it. Here we go. Your working space, the area where you come and you put in that thinking hat on, where you're the most creative during your day. For me, it's my desk. This is where the magic happens. My office is where my magic happens. For you, mamas out there, it could be the closet or the bathroom or a corner in your house. It doesn't matter, right? It's wherever you find yourself being the most inspired and the place where you could actually go and reflect. A new place, a new home for a while. Let me feel. It looks like we do have Senor Zito. Zito, did you hear the beginning of it? I just realized that the mic was
Um, I heard you and like a song.
Oh, okay, okay. Very good. All right, we'll go back there. And why am I here still? Okay, here we go. There we go. Because what we're doing with these spaces, these workspaces, is that we want to continue to come back to check in about these projects. Because again, if we only stay on the focus, it's going to be go, 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 go till you're tired versus being clear and stepping back to see where you're at that season. Where are you in this project? What have you learned? How are those lessons, right, kind of turning to wisdom? What are some of those struggles that you can take? Or what are the things that you're grateful for? What are the things you appreciate? What have you learned about yourself in this project? Just enjoy the ride. So, in other words, this is your sweet spot where you come back once a week, 15 minutes top, to really get in touch. And what I've been calling is really to put in the gas. Imagine, you tell your car, listen, January 1st, we're going to go to so many places, and you only put gas on January 1st. Well, let me tell you, your car will not take you anywhere if you're not constantly and weekly putting in gas in your car. The same goes for you. This is creating this workspace where you're gonna come back 15 minutes top. I mean, if you want to go longer, that's up to you. But it could really only take up to 15 minutes to check in on your lessons, right? The struggles that turn into lessons, that turn into wisdom, into the appreciation and the gratitude that really turns into a really more joyful experience rather than just go, 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 focus, focus, right? You actually get to enjoy the process or the project that you're working on. Is creating a really clear workspace where you could come back and reflect, to fill in that gas, or maybe you want to say to fill in that cup so you could continue to give, because I know you want to contribute to humanity. Life is good, best I've ever felt. And the last tip for upgrading your lifestyle this season so you can get clear and lead this lifestyle that you want, right? Doing these projects, doing things that you like, right? Those things that give you energy, those things that you look forward to, is your home. Okay, so I'm not talking about Marie Kondo decluttering everything in your home, including your children and spouse, which aka we're not really allowed to do that. It's supposed to be only us. Get me up, somewhere new, somewhere I can find myself. Start choosing places in your home
that you could also turn into those spots. So, for example, if the second one for you, your thinking caps happens at a desk or an office, what about when you go home, right? What's another area? For those who work from home, right? Who are creating those spaces already there, how about creating a secondary haven for yourself? This could be a balcony. This could be a backyard. Where else in your home, right? Because those who have children or spouses or dogs, sometimes our little spots are taken. So, what about backing yourself up, changing locations to continue to come back to do these self reflection questions, or what I call a self reflection practice, meaning that you're actually doing this more than once a week. This is actually something that you're enjoying doing just in the comfort of your own home as a reminder. So, once you get the fundamentals of getting clear, and then secondly, to continue to coming back to reflect in a specific thinking cap or a workspace that you may have, then we can start moving on to our homes. So again, I'm not a Marie Kondo. What's all the people that I love? Marie Kondo, Joanne. Is it Joanne? Fixer upper. What is your name? Drop it in the comments, please. And I'm
Joanne.
so sorry that I'm like totally forgetting your name. But anyway, it's great. And it's not about so much about decluttering in the sense of tidying things up. It really comes down to decluttering that mind. Most people want to do their environment first, then here. And so what comes is to, instead of having a full calendar with to-do lists and stickies, it's actually having a calendar or a journal that's going to guide you into these practices: the practice of self-reflection, the practice of coming back and really, or rather, daily writing down your gratitude, your appreciation, talking about your struggle, so you can learn about more about you and what your patterns. Because when we're in that self practice mode, or in the self practice I'm sorry, in the self reflection practice, what we're really doing, it's finding out our patterns, right? History doesn't repeat itself, it rhymes. And same with us. We get to see our patterns in what we do. So instead of like setting all these goals and all these things and coming back, and without really getting to know you and your flow, you're going to get frustrated. You're going to give up those projects, or that investment in that course. You're going to get frustrated because it comes down to getting really clear. What is that you want for this season? Start with that season. It's 90 days and start.
All right. Hopefully you guys could still hear me. And so we're going back to the slides in here. And thank you guys. That's a short video. I put it in the descriptions below. Where did Zito go? Oh, I can't bring up Zito without bringing me up. Uh, I think Zito can. I think people can hear you. Can you say something?
Hello.
Hey. Okay. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. All right. So I'll bring you up. Um, there he is. No, that's not him. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, it's only my voice. Okay. No, all good. I hope you're having a good drive. Looks like you're having your breakfast. Thank you for joining me on the side. And I'll let you choose so you could give us the weather, man. I'm not sure if you heard my joke. How did you like it? It was very, very similar to the ones that I've, what do you call shared before.
I'm sure it was great.
All right. So, Jimmy, what's the weather, man?
Well, looks like all the rain we were supposed to get yesterday is finally here.
Okay.
It's raining. It's miserable.
Oh gosh.
And Floridians get a little aggressive when it's raining. So if you're out there like me, stay safe.
Yes, guys, stay safe. Tune in tomorrow. We'll let Zito get back his to the road into work. We appreciate you. I am gonna go to sleep before my one-on-one coaching. I got going on today at 11. And so we will talk to you guys. Still Motivational Monday. Find your sweet spots. Guys. Again,